is finally over, and we're about to start the season. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will get the first swing of the game. And here it comes for the first time as the starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more, and there's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this. And he has never played against competition like this either, David.
No, it's crazy. And that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology.
Very nice. Very nice.
He's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6
stadium post is up
on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Out to the tight end. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
The 49ers are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back.
Y'all serious?
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running behind that left side.
Under that.
That running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right, we got to get together. We got to get this together.
Down play at 2nd and 6. They've been running it, but now the pass. On the move, he fires. Finds a man on the right.
We can't even tackle.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The 49ers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Here's the pressure.
Oh, my God.
It's complete. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the 49ers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Big fella moving. Touchdown.
Yep, we can't tackle.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
See, the offense looked like the defense is garbage.
4 yards, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't. To solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
There he goes. Crosses midfield. He's at the 30. Past the tap. All the way in for the touchdown.
Man, it's easy to call plays.
Bro, can you hear me?
You can take the ball and rip it 70 plus.
Is the mic working?
How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Clip it.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run.
Got
you
him
know
that
they
time.
just want to go back out there again and get some push.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Back to pass on second down. He's got it on the move. Gets it in there for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Flips it out to the back. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make it.
Yeah, I talk, bro. I talk.
Most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, my God.
Fires to the tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Obviously, 3rd downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple
You ain't
on
let
that
him
with
know.
2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying play action. Pulls it in. It's Burrow. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the
I
first
did all that
down.
recruiting. I need to recruit
And I
defense.
love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. The give on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Guzman. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Guess everybody got heat cramps. First game of the season.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, my God.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more.
Thank you, gentlemen, for stopping by my stream. Rohan, you've been a real one since the beginning.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing
Bro.
right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wide out. Working on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down.
You got who I want coverage.
To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
They'll go to the ground. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the 1st down. He now has 85 yards rushing in this game.
3 carries, 85 yards. Putting up Earl Campbell in them.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll give it to him again.
Oh, he gone again?
Past the 1st down marker and still
On
running.
it.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable 3rd down situations.
Right, there we go.
We've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this is...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up a sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
Try it again. Gotcha.
Off the play fake.
Ooh, good play. Good play.
To get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, that's hard. Hard play call, coach.
3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short
We don't kick field goals. Should have,
but tell you, as an
we're
offense,
not.
moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
Gotcha.
Makes the grab plenty for the 1st down. Right on on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to keep it in the air. He's got it on the run. Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
First quarter.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Are y'all serious right now?
He was looking for some running
Let's
room,
go.
but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get
my
something
stadium
out of this
post is
drive.
nice. Oh, got him.
Got his man.
Look at that,
He's
sir.
brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that time
Running
with the
again.
wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Are y'all
He's
serious?
got his man. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
See what happens.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Really,
Keeps
dude?
it on the draw. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
Oh,
And the incomplete pass
You
taking
know
a
the score.
shot on second
Six.
down, and they'll be left with a third down.
like Ryan Williams.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. If you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield, like they did right there. But give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
It'll be third and short from their own 33.
Like that.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, wrong guy.
Fires to the big fella. And he's down at the
Kill him
41.
alone.
That's a first down.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
Oh, now you want to cover the middle. Thanks,
Power
coach.
football with the run. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
What is that?
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And I don't know if the quarterback's making the right decision on that RPO, guys. He might have wanted to hand that one off. Something he thought he saw in the right flat to attack, but obviously it wasn't there.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes one
Hey,
man
yeah.
miss.
Big, hey,
The
flag,
defense credit
ref,
there on
flag.
third down, it almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a first down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Yeah. Run that back. My God. Oh, he quick.
That
Who is
nifty
that?
return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lewis. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Oh. Gotcha. He backed up.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. Hits him in stride inside
He got that. My God.
Down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10.
Stupid.
Trying to barrel in. Big guy tries to barrel in. He's got it, and he'll take it in for a touchdown.
And I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
Flip that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
I had to yak that one. Get down there.
Looking for those open spaces and
opportunity.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. On target over the middle. And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter.
Pick. Or a sack or
We're
something.
through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
All right, defense, step up.
Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
That's ugly.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Shakes off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's really worrisome if I'm the head coach, watching my run game suffer the way it has early in this game. And that's why you're down by a lot of points right now. The only way you're going to change the scoreboard is if you're able to find a way to start running it. So if you can't do it with your running backs, you got to think about QB runs, jet sweeps. You got to find ways to have balance and be able to get it done on the ground.
The 49ers decide to punt it away. He's got it. Makes a move. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. Snags it inside the 20. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
That's an ugly pass. But to change his settings to a tight spiral because that pass is ugly.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Washington State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Cougs ever do that? Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Rides the back and leaves it. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action.
Killing y'all.
On the right side. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action.
Turning it on.
I better hawk him down.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Guzman. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Are forced to settle for 3.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put us. Return at the 22. They'll go back to work on offense.
Because he's left-handed, the counter might work. But they not go.
The give to the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through.
Bro, you gotta learn to block.
Nullifying that run altogether.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Who cares?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, 1st down and more. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The give to the tailback. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down?
Coming up, 4th down.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
At the 45-yard line, it's a turnover on down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got the tight end. They pick up half of it. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Under fire. Just gets rid of it.
Get away. Get away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And
Y'all serious right now?
at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Try to stump. Ah!
Finds a tight end. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, y'all gotta be kidding me.
Right. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
And the 49ers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Let's go! Let's go!
Wants to go up top. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I'd
Good
like to
job,
see a little more
defense. Good job,
creativity
defense.
with respect to the route running and play calling to help get these receivers open. Right now in that last play, they didn't do anything to work away from the defenders.
About time. 1 sack. This is how we die.
Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another
Good job,
sack.
defense.
How about the defense coming through when you needed it the most? They got some yards, had some success on this drive. 2nd and goal, sack. 3rd and goal, sack. Nice job by the defense, sticking with it, coming through in the clutch.
All right, my
Looks
guy.
as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Give to the running back.
Oh,
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
rush.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps.
Look at the
Everybody
bubble
knowing
screen
where
there.
they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Hauls it in. Nowhere to go and not much to show for
Lose him or
them.
lose him.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout called by the offense.
Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Catch in the middle, it's up. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of 1st downs. Now out close to midfield. Sends it downfield. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Listen, end of the 1st half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
One more snap coming before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.